Dad, we've been waiting here forever, and there's no fish here. Can we go someplace else?
It's only been 15 minutes. Don't worry, the fish will come. Fishing is a lot like life, Finn. The best things are worth waiting for. Just have to be patient. Well, you don't believe me?
I get the lesson, Dad. Wait around, doing nothing, and good things will happen. Can we go now?
Finnick, stand up. Every movement you make sends signals out to everything around you, betraying not only your location, but your intentions.
So what am I supposed to do? Stop breathing?
It's not about stopping. It's about controlling. A calm mind is the best lure there is. Watch.
But why use the net, Dad? I thought you could have just speared them with your trident. That's what lots of guys do. They don't trap them first.
That is the arrogant man's way, Finn. Men who show off, who draw attention, who think themselves infallible. Those men soon grow careless, and they make mistakes. And when they do, they will go hungry. But we, son, we will never go hungry. You coming?
In a bit.
Somebody help her! She can't swim!
Are you okay? What's your name?
Annie?
I got you. It's okay.
Annie, did you see that? I almost had it that time.
Mm-hmm. A few more years of practice and you might actually catch something besides seaweed.
If you think it's that easy, why don't you come out here and show me how it's done?
Ha-ha, Finn.
Seriously, Annie, how have you lived in District 4 your whole life and not learned how to swim? I mean, it's practically a criminal offense.
I didn't learn because I don't have to. My parents make fishing nets for a living. No swimming necessary. Plus, it's not fitting for a woman of my station to be seen splashing around with children of fishmongers.
I didn't realize that tying a bunch of fancy knots practically makes you a capital citizen. Your Highness.
Well, it's a lot more civilized than chucking a stick around.
One day my father will give me his trident. And it's because of fishmongers like me that you have food on your table.
It's because of fishmongers like your father we have food on our table. If we had to rely on you, Finn, we'd have starved to death a long time ago.
Hey, I'm getting better. Besides, catching fish is a lot harder than tying knots.
Oh, you think so, do you?
I sure do. I bet I could make a net, no problem.
Yeah, right. I'd like to see that.
Oh, you will, Annie Cresta. And when I do, you have to let me teach you how to swim.
Sure thing, Finn. I'll try not to die of old age in the meantime. I made something for you. Will you take it as your token?
Of course, Annie. I finished the net.
I can't believe you remember that, let alone finished it. I figured you'd give it up after about a week.
Finnick O'Dare doesn't make bets he can't win.
I bet you won't win these games. Come home to me.
You're on. Besides, I still owe you those swimming lessons.
What's it like?
I told you, Annie. I don't want to talk about the arena.
No, not that. What's swimming like, Finn?
Well, it's like how flying must feel. Effortless. Weightless. And when you're under, it's like the whole world disappears except for the warmth of the water and the beat of your heart. It's hard to explain.
Do you think you could show me?
What? You want me to take you swimming?
Correction. I want you to teach me swimming. You did, after all, keep up your end of the bargain. And Annie Cresta doesn't make promises that she doesn't intend to keep. Now, are you going to give me a swimming lesson, or do I have to find another instructor?
I doubt you'll find anyone else with the patience to put up with you. Turn around. Close your eyes. Lean back into me and let me support you. What's so funny?
Nothing really. It's just that all these years, I thought swimming was hard. But this is as easy as breathing.
Well, technically speaking, what you're doing now is floating.
So what you're saying is I'm a natural.
Yeah. You've got about as much skill as a piece of driftwood. I think we're gonna need to have lessons, at least 3 days a week, if you want to get to the next level.
And what's after driftwood?
Dead fish.
We better make it 5 days a week then.
Thanks, Annie. What's your problem?
I've been waiting here all afternoon for you, Finn. That's my problem.
Look, I'm sorry. I am. There was just some VIP from the capital in town, and she just had to meet the famous Finnick y Annie.
Yeah, and of course this VIP just happened to be a woman.
What does that have to do with anything?
What do you think I am, Finn? Too naive? Or maybe just too stupid to see what's really going on?
Annie,
I'm not some idiot schoolgirl, Finnick. You get called to my capital business every other week. Don't think I don't see the way those women look at you. That I don't hear the rumors.
Look, you know I hate this just as much as you do. But you can't just say no to the capital.
Yeah, I'm sure it's just torture to have women throwing themselves at you every time you turn around. It must be so hard.
But I'd rather be here with you. You do believe me, right?
I used to. I don't know what to believe anymore. You've changed.
Look, you have no idea what it's like for me now.
Then tell me, Finn. Help me understand.
I can't.
Hey, come on. When did we start keeping secrets from each other?
All I have now, Annie, is secrets. I can't tell you. Even if I could, I'd just end up losing you one way or another.
There's nothing you could say that would make me leave you.
Is that a bet?
No. It's a promise. It's okay, Finn. It's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
Hey, you can't go in there! Get off of me!
I guess the odds just weren't in my favor this year.
This has nothing to do with the odds, Annie. How could I have been so stupid?
This isn't your fault. It's not like you pulled my name out of that bowl.
I might as well have, Annie.
What have I done?
What are you talking about? The capital did this.
Because of me. They did this because of me.
The last time they called me to go to the Capitol, I refused. So that I could stay here with you.
But why?
Because I wanted to. Because I let it go to my head, Annie. The fame, popularity, everything. I thought I had negotiating power with them. That they wouldn't dare go after the famous Finnick y Annie.
What did they say?
They said it was fine. They said, of course, we can force you to do anything, that you were welcome to do as you pleased. And the sick thing is, said I believed them. I believed that I was an exception to their rules. But the capital doesn't give exceptions. And now, because of me, you have to pay for my arrogance. I'm so sorry, Annie.
You must really care about me, Finn.
How can you say that? After all that I've
Because the
done.
capital wouldn't have bothered with me otherwise.
I promise you that I will do everything in my power to bring you back to me. I love you.
I love you too, Finn.
She's never gonna be the same, Finnick. All of us who come out of the arena leave with wounds. On our bodies, our minds, our hearts. The important thing to remember is that over time, even the worst scars will fade. Don't give up. Not now when she needs you the most.
Annie. I know you're in there. Because you promised me once. So I'm just gonna wait until you come out.
Hey, Finn.